Ja, sehr verehrtes Publikum, liebe Festivalbegeisterte und Festivalmacher, Enter the Collective Vision. Das ist Forderung und Zukunftsvision in einem. Zum einen ein Aufruf zum aktiven Handeln und zum anderen das Gemeinschaftliche in den Vordergrund stellend, die Zukunft in den Blick nehmend. Das sind doch wirklich schöne Aussichten, auf die wir uns jetzt alle freuen können. Das Gemeinsame, das direkte und unmittelbare Erleben ist ein wichtiger Bestandteil von Live-Theater und Live-Performance. Und wie schmerzlich haben wir doch in der Vergangenheit, in der jüngsten Vergangenheit, diese Erfahrungen vermisst.
I was actually about telling a story. It was Sunday afternoon, like today, though it's not afternoon.
Wenn den Stream zu früh startet, ist kein Problem. Ne? Dann startet es, wenn es bei Q dann ist es eigentlich nur anständig.
It's what?
Ich schaue auf die Audience an.
I love it. This broadcasting theater. Like, who would tell me like 3 minutes? No?
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Still 4 minutes? Because then I changed my bedroom to
Today we should do it. Enjoy, let's have some fun. It's dramatic, but like it's drama, isn't it?
Five, four, three, two, one.
Welcome. Welcome. We will work while watching. Really? Want me? me. Now we go all together. If I don't like it, what do I do? If you don't like it, what do you do? Now you whisper. If I don't like it, what do I do? If you don't like it, what do you do? If we don't like it, what do we do? If we don't, what do I do? Victoria, what is the distance between the moon and the earth? Victoria, what is the color of your eyes? Victoria, who were you last century? Victoria, what happens in the future?
Okay, dann darfst du jetzt mal erst die Brille aufsetzen. Oh, und Kabellage. Das war ein bisschen. Genau. Das ist alles eng genug. Liegt es dicht an?
Ja.
Okay, dann ist auf deinem Schoß jetzt hier noch der Kopfhörer. Super. Bist du in einem weißen Raum?
Ja, ich sehe auch Schrift.
Du siehst auch Schrift. Gut. Siehst du deine Hände?
Ja.
Und siehst du den roten Button auf dem Boden?
Ja.
Kannst du den drücken?
Can we do one more when you start here, like a bit further to the front, just around the corner, so you go there? I wanted to suggest that we do the break now.
Yeah.
Let's do the break now.
Yeah.
And get here like at 12:30 so we can set and...
But 12:30 is in 30 minutes, no?
Yeah, it is.
And then we'll get rain again?
Then it's gonna stop for an hour and then it's gonna probably start raining again.
Yeah, now it's good.
Yeah.
Now it's good.
Yeah, now it's good.
Then
Yeah.
First this goes out, no? And
The whole
fancy
thing.
die farbige,
Yeah.
farbige Kappe.
Yeah, that one.
Then see die Hauptstraße. I don't know. Okay. Maybe? But I tried that.
You can come forward. Oh, the smoke, yeah. Very nice. problem with like the non-wildlife.
Die 15 auf 35, die 17 auf 50 und die 19 auf 50. So, ich
Somehow in my memory, when I sit on the chairs, there should be the parts from both sides, and the other parts should only come in later when I already put the second dildo on. But maybe I'm wrong. If you have Marek's sheets, I don't know. I don't want to contradict.
I would take it like this.
Yeah, it's good. Let's take it.
Okay. Gut, dann.
I was with two friends, my roommates at the time, and Lister was lying on the bed with a video camera in his hands, right about there, and Becky was kneeling in front of me, right about where you can see this white X of tape on the floor. And it all started when she asked me if I had ever worn a dig before. And although by this point in the evening I was already wearing the harness, so the strap-on part, I answered that no. In fact, I had never worn a dig before. It was my first time. And when I said this, the look in her eyes changed. She got a little bit excited, I think. It was kind of like a weird mix between a proud mother sending her kid off to school for the first day, but also kind of like an evil witch preparing a love potion. But anyway, she took out this 7-8 inch plastic phallus, beige, and she proceeded to insert it very carefully into the harness, without touching any of my intimate parts. And I was very grateful for that, because quite honestly, I was a bit stressed out, and I didn't really know how all of this would go down. So anyway, she inserts the dildo, and then she instructs me to tap the tip of it, like this. And first I'm a bit like, Becky, what do you mean tap it? That's a bit weird. And she's like, no, listen to me, try it. So I try, I tap the tip of it a couple of times. And then she asks me, do you feel it? And what I could feel at this moment was
so I'm gonna resist until I have to walk. Okay. When you start to push.
I push.
You push more, and now I have to walk, yeah.
Okay.
And keep pushing all the time, from the low back. Yes.
Can you push me also?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, okay, nice. Nice! Whoa, okay! Okay, I know, I see!
Yes.
Okay,
yes, I'm nice.
Ja.
This looks so good. But this is not possible to post it, but this is very nice.
Yeah.
Also this like
Aber ich weiß nicht, ob das so eine ganze Schwestern ist. Ja, ich glaube, wir müssen auch gleich mal wissen, wie es aussieht.
The way to take Mauritius way.
We did many versions.
Oh, okay. Let's go away.
Don't fight here. Go busy.
With the concept of autonomy is a concept that defines some ability that some animals have. When they are being persecuted by a predator, they can cut off a limb in order to escape from the predator. Since we are working with this idea of modifying the limits of the body and the limits of the skin, we found this concept very powerful and very inspiring for this trilogy.
Then the challenge is always, I mean, especially now, is like how to go and meet audiences, plural. For me, it's not about presenting, it's really about sharing. And it's maybe a bit harder in a streaming context, but when the audience is there, it's really about how to create an environment of trust together where we can together experience something. And in this case, I experienced something with this story that opened a lot of possibilities for me, and it was something super nice, and I wanted to share that.
Yeah, I was just speaking to a friend about, I guess you could call it like digitally mediated intimacies, and how, well, that intimacy or closeness that you feel in virtuality is not, it's not unreal. So it's real and it exists, but it is unwhole, I think.
Trying to participate. Well, do I go on or?
And I feel like that's what it feels like when I do live streams. It's happening now, but then there is still a process for reception for me or my image to arrive somewhere.
Where is the gaze? It's the camera. So this is your audience now. You communicate with them, and I'm like, I'm not an actress. That was a bit of a challenge, but they pushed me in this direction.
How's the festival been?
I think it went quite nicely. Today was a large talk with all the formal organizational people who did the festival before us, and it was good to hear that they said some performances crashed, some projects crashed. That's just how festivals work. Some things will not work out, and that was very good to hear, because some things didn't work out, but other things were really, really nice, really good. And tonight we can all sit in the open air cinema, see your piece again, and I'm really, really looking forward to that.
Auseinandersetzung mit den Inhalten des Stücks. Auch dafür gibt es einen Hinweis auf unserer Homepage.
Gut, ich freue mich, dass ihr alle da wart. Passt auf euch auf, geht sortiert und mit Abstand nach Hause oder trinkt noch euer Getränk aus. Achtet darauf, dass ihr bitte, wenn ihr hier aufsteht und euch über das Gelände bewegt, immer die Maske aufhabt. Am Platz dürftet ihr sie abnehmen, das habt ihr aber mitgekriegt. Vielen Dank.